Alright, so what we have here is a little attachment for a Kinsoffer shear or a demolition tool. This is designed to cut wire, but was used to pick up a 2-inch piece of plate. Obviously, that's not what it was designed for. So the piece bent, and now what we're going to try to do is get everything welded back together so that it can work again. Going to have to bevel everything out, weld it up, and I'm looking at potentially reinforcing it by adding a different plate to this piece as well. You can see that there's about maybe an eighth inch plate welded on right there. We're going to try to beef that up a little bit to just add some strength back into this piece. Well, we got everything cleaned up, lined up, and now we're going to go ahead and get everything welded up. After that, I'm definitely going to cut off the old piece here, that little thin plate, and add some extra strength to this thing. I think it's right now at about a 1/4 inch. I'm going to go ahead and throw it's 1/8 inch. I think we're going to go ahead and throw a 1/4 inch on there. That'll give it enough to cover up those bolts, hopefully protect them some, and add enough strength that, you know, at least it doesn't break quite so easily next time. Alright, so what we're doing here again is we got a little maybe 1/8 inch piece of plate to strengthen this thing up. I have cut a new plate. I haven't completely finished it up. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and put it on a drill press and clean up those holes a little bit so that they match up properly. We're going to cut this one off, and we're going to put this on there just to give a little bit more strength where there was obviously somewhat of an issue. So it probably shouldn't have been an issue, but when you use a piece of equipment inappropriately, the inevitable happens. Okay, we got it done. Looks relatively straight. Put the blades back in. Got the shims back in. It's hard to see, but there is a hair of a gap there, so that it should close all the way. Gonna put some more weld on there and a little bit of hard surface just to protect it in the future on the edge. But other than that, it should work properly and be cutting hopefully just as good as it was before, if not better.